The disciplinary proceedings against the appellant, a constable in the Crime Investigation Department, were vitiated due to procedural irregularities, including denial of the opportunity to cross-examine a key witness, PW1, failure to examine the informant, and reliance on vague and indefinite charges. The charge sheet did not conform to Rule 55 of the Civil Services Classification, Control and Appeal Rules 1930, as applicable under the Bihar and Orissa Subordinate Services Discipline and Appeal Rules 1935, rendering the proceedings flawed from inception, where charges, evidence, witnesses, and circumstances in disciplinary and criminal proceedings are substantially similar. An acquittal in the criminal case on merits undermines the findings of guilt in disciplinary proceedings. The appellant's acquittal by the Sessions Court, coupled with the informant's and PW2's failure to identify him, warranted setting aside the disciplinary findings, especially given the absence of the informant as a witness in the inquiry. The respondent's failure to produce the departmental file, despite a court order, led to an adverse inference under Section 114G of the Indian Evidence Act 1872 that the withheld evidence would have exposed illegalities in the proceedings. While high courts under Articles 226 and 227 of the Constitution cannot reappreciate evidence as an appellate authority, they can intervene to correct procedural irregularities or breaches of natural justice causing prejudice. The division bench erred in overlooking procedural lapses, while the single judge's interference was partly justified, though it exceeded jurisdiction by re-evaluating evidence. The dismissal order dated 21st June 1996 and subsequent appellate and revisional orders were quashed. Reinstatement was deemed impractical due to the appellant's age, approximately 74 years in 2025. Instead, a lump sum compensation of 30 lakh rupees, inclusive of all service and retirement benefits, was awarded along with costs of 5 lakh rupees to be paid by the respondents within 3 months. Appeal allowed. Impugned order of the division bench set aside. Single judge's order partly upheld, with modification to grant lump sum compensation instead of full back wages.